Hey, welcome in to the next episode of Between the Hedges. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Whenever you do, we really, really appreciate it. We've had a great week this week, and it's Friday night again. I'm so excited for another weekend of football. Let's go. What's up, boys?
Hello, hello.
Where you at, baby?
Where you at?
We like that. Where you at? Where you at? So let's give a little bit of a rundown here tonight. Like I said, as always, thank y'all for tuning in. We had a great week for viewership on the channel this week. Everything's trending up. That's what we always want to do. We want to deliver for y'all. So stay tuned in, keep liking, keep sharing, subscribing, doing all the good things, right?
Heck yeah.
But tonight we're going to do, just to give you a little rundown, we're going to preview the 6 games that we picked and kind of preview some other games around college football landscape. And then we'll just kind of go go with whatever the flow goes with. Sometimes it's Tiger Mike, sometimes it's Matty Ice. You know, can't always be the dog father leading us through the show. So we'll just see where it takes us tonight.
What are Papa D stepping up?
Yeah, Papa D, step up.
What's up?
For
What'd you
those
say,
of you,
Matthew?
I said, did you have any words after that?
Go ahead.
no, I was just saying, for those of you who don't know, at the end of our last episode, we all agreed to come up with some nicknames that we'll go by for the foreseeable future. So as you can see here, we've all picked our names. I think they're all very fitting.
I do want to say, though, I did lead with Tiger Mike. I was there always. And
Yes. Well done.
Yeah, we all just feel like we had to be a copycat.
That's okay. Look, y'all's are better
Yeah.
than mine. Matty Ice, the dog father, and Papa D. How can you come behind that? That's tough, man.
That's
That's some
right.
strong stuff.
Well, hey, come behind with some more takes because you're 2 for 2 on the shorts being all about Tiger Mike. So let's just keep it going.
Heck yeah, let's do it, baby.
All right. Well,
We got some good football coming up tomorrow. We got some good stuff, man, coming. I'm excited about it.
Yep. Should be another good
What's
week.
the most-
And
What's the most exciting game that you're ready to watch, Tiger Mike?
Look, I'm looking for that Michigan-Oklahoma game and then Ole Miss, Kentucky. I mean, those are strong games in my opinion. What about you guys?
I think the sleeper game of the weekend will be that Arizona State Mississippi State game.
Yeah.
Watch out for that because everybody expects Mississippi State to just be garbage, and they may be in relevance to the top of the SEC, but I don't think they're going to be that bad of a team. They gave Arizona State fits last year in this game, if y'all don't remember. So, yeah, just watch out for that game.
yeah, they almost upset them last year, and that was out in Arizona. This year they Mississippi State's at home, so
Well, of course,
should be interesting.
I love to see the SEC win, but I have picked them in my picks for Arizona. I just think Arizona might be a little bit better. So.
I got another sleeper too. South Florida versus Florida.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep, that'll be a
Watch
good one
out for
too.
South Florida.
Go South Florida.
Nah.
Yeah, no love lost for the
What are they?
Gators.
Are they the Bulls? In that what they are? The
Yeah.
Bulls?
Yeah.
Yeah, go Bulls all the way, baby.
Go Bulls. That's 4:15 for those of you who don't. 4:15 Eastern on the SEC Network. So
Okay.
that'll be a good one. That's on around the same time as our game, the Georgia game. That is. So you can be channel flipping or having the multi view on. That's what I like to do. multi-view, have multiple
Yeah,
screens.
multi-view is the way to go for sure.
At least Tigers are 1-0 with the bye week this week.
Oh,
It's
shots fired.
Is a bye week, huh? It was a bye week
Mm.
last week for Georgia too against that Marshall team. Looked like to
Oh
me.
my Lord! Here we go
Hey.
again.
Yeah.
Look.
I mean,
No.
Louisiana Tech. I think Louisiana Tech can whoop up on Marshall. So
We'll see.
yeah. So
I mean,
they're Louisiana boys. I mean, anybody's. I mean, you come down to Louisiana. I mean, you better be ready to fight. We coming out swinging.
I'm always ready.
Matty Ice is ready to throw down. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
you're always angry like the Hulk.
That's right,
Yep.
cuz.
I am. I'm
That's
the
his
Hulk.
secret. Yeah, that's his secret.
We got
All
somebody
right.
said go dogs in the comments. Dog 34.
Is that Mom?
No,
Who's
that's
that?
not Mom.
That would be
That's
Papa
not mom?
D.
Oh yeah, Papa Mom.
Papa Mom.
Go Papa Mom.
What the hell?
That sounds good. I like that.
I think you've been drinking too much.
This is my first one. Just wait till I get started.
Yeah.
That's not even a start, is it?
It's the first one. Which time? How many times have you counted the first one?
I'm serious. This is my first one. This is my second one I cracked open, but the first one got knocked over changing the tire on my buddy's boat. So
Party foul.
yes.
Oh.
I think that deserves taking a shirt off because of the party foul.
Nah. I'm not sure you want to see that.
Also, getting back to the games tomorrow, the Ole Miss Kentucky game. That one should be very interesting because if memory serves me correctly, I want to say last year they played at Ole Miss and Kentucky upset them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big upset that day. So
I think it's going to be a strong game too, but I think Ole Miss will pull it out. I really do.
Yeah, I think Ole Miss may be going up to Kentucky with a little revenge on their mind.
Big time.
It may not be as close as last year's.
Lane Kiffin's not gonna hold up. That's for sure.
No, he's not.
He's never known for holding anything back, really.
And Ole Miss has living in Mississippi now. Where I'm at now, Ole Miss and State, but Austin Simmons, the new quarterback now that Ole Miss looks pretty strong, guys. So
yeah,
I'm betting on him. And again, talk about our picks, but that was one of the reasons why I picked him.
Don't be giving away your picks before we show.
Man, look, I like putting all my cards.
Dude, it's not time yet, dude. You gotta get with the
right.
program.
You know when to hold them, know when to fold.
Tiger Mike.
Hey,
I guess
that's good.
That's a LSU thing, I guess.
Yeah. Look, when you're confident in what you do and what you pick,
just throw it.
Do it out there, okay? And don't be afraid.
Fair.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be scared.
Don't hold back.
That's
I'm not
that-
scared. I'm just doing my job.
That's that Brett Favre mentality. You just rip it,
gunslinger,
grip it,
baby.
and rip
Swing it, baby.
That's John Daly.
I mean,
So,
it'd be John
what do you
Daly,
guys?
too.
What games are you looking forward to besides that Georgia? Whatever the heck they playing tomorrow.
Well, you can give us crap about tomorrow. That's fine.
Yeah, tomorrow's
But-
game is pretty trash.
Yeah, I mean it's a FCS school, and I think it's a replacement on our schedule from scheduling originally. Like UCLA, they were the ones that were supposed to be in town, I do believe, in Athens, but due to conference realignment and stuff like that, some of those games got canceled. So
Did they?
you got to schedule somebody in a pinch.
Well, I guess for me for Saturday, I'm really looking forward to again just getting started to a second week of college football. Last week was great in my opinion. Of course, they had a couple games the week before, but this week to me is the second week. Usually is some of the better games, but I'm really looking forward to this Michigan Oklahoma guys. I mean,
Yeah.
what are y'all thinking about that?
Yeah, I think that's
I'm
going to
ready
be
for
a
that one, too.
really good game. Hopefully Oklahoma doesn't screw the pooch and actually, wins that game.
You think? Well, yeah. Michigan's not bad. I know you're not a fan of them, David, but Papa D. But I think
The cheaters. You mean the cheaters?
everybody does it.
The cheaters? No.
But you only cheating when you
Georgia
get
hasn't.
caught.
Georgia hasn't.
That they haven't been caught. They haven't been caught cheating. You're only a cheater
if you haven't been caught, have you cheated?
You haven't cheated yet.
You haven't cheated yet. You haven't caught yet. There you go.
No, seriously.
It's not on the record.
I think Oklahoma took some lumps last year, and I think they're buying in this year to what Venables is preaching more so.
Yeah.
And I think he's got some more of his own players in place after being around there for a couple of years now. And from the first game, it looks like he's got things going in the right direction.
Yeah. Makes sense. I agree. I would have to agree with that. Oklahoma always has strong talent coming in, strong recruiting. So I think it's once he gets his scheme in, his people that he wants, it's going to be good.
I mean, they were always even last year they were very tough on defense.
Yeah.
So now that he's got an offense that seems to be clicking a little bit more, he'll be trouble for a lot of people. That team will throughout the course of the season.
I agree.
Yep.
Totally agree.
Do we have the graphic ready to go through these one by one?
Yeah, you want to go through our picks?
Let's go through the picks, boys.
Let's reveal this insanity.
Dang it.
Week 2, the 6 games we're picking this week. Of course, starting out first with the Georgia Austin P game, which we've already talked about just a little bit. You know, it's a glorified scrimmage. We'll be honest this weekend. Yeah,
Austin P. What is that? Sounds like a bad disease or something.
I agree. The governors. They're the governors.
They're the
okay?
governors. Okay.
The governors, eh?
Don't be hating on the governors.
Nah. I'm not hating on them.
They're kind of like the Godfathers, just not as much swag.
Micah, look at you. Are y'all picking the spread on that or what?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Me and Micah are taking the 48.5 points.
Okay.
I'll take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm taking a shot.
Cool little tidbit here. Kirby Smart, in his 10 years at Georgia now, this is his 10th season.
Okay.
All right. He has not ever covered a 30-plus point spread to this day.
He will tomorrow.
Hey, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
And I'll credit my buddy at work, Cole, who said he was watching tonight. Cole, if you're watching, what's up, man? What up, Cole? He gave me that tidbit, so thank you, Cole. Appreciate that.
Hey, that's a good stat, Cole. That's some strong numbers right there. You got to be dialed in, getting all that stuff put together.
Yeah. Not ever covered, huh? Over 30
Not
points.
Ever covered over 30 points.
Man,
that's unreal.
So that's all I have to say about my pick. That's why I went with Austin P. I'll take the 48.5.
Okay.
What I'm noticing here with this 6 games, we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cole said, "Yo, what up, Cole?"
We got almost four games where all of us are picking the same team. That's scary.
That is scary.
No, there's only 3.
1, 2, 3. I see. Yep. 4. No, that's right. Hey, look, I went for the upset, fellas. If it's not an upset to me, in my opinion, I think Michigan will be a better team. So,
nah.
We can do a side bet, Matty Ice.
Yeah, side bet.
Yeah. I'll send you a 6-pack of Catahoula.
Done. Loser sends a 6-pack.
Hey, he's gonna do it, not me.
I opened another one. So this is Holy Roller IPA right here. Urban South out of New Orleans. So good.
We better.
Cheers, boys.
We better hurry up and get through this. He's already on his second.
It's about to get wild now, fellas.
Yeah, it's fixing to get real.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, me and Micah, we're taking the points. Matthew and Mike.
That makes sense. I can see that.
They're hoping UGA explodes on offense tomorrow and covers that 40, almost 50-point spread.
Hey, very possible. Very possible.
There's I mean, it's very possible. It's very possible. Iowa State favored by 2.5. Welcoming the Hawkeyes to town.
Yes.
What do we think about this game? We hadn't even brought this one up yet.
Yeah. Man, my gut feeling says Iowa. Back in the day, you always see Iowa. They always winning. But looking back at what Iowa State did last year, and then I think they had a decent game this year already. I'm picking Iowa State. That's the reason why I picked them.
Yeah, I would say more recently Iowa State's had more consistent success than Iowa, but Iowa's that team that you can't ever count out, and you look up at the end of the year they got 10 wins. So they just always find a way to.
They always find a way to get into the Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah,
it seems like
right.
Yeah, Fiesta Bowl, Outback
their
Bowl.
way to a bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they'll be there. You can stamp them. They'll be in postseason play. Will they be major contenders? I don't think so. Iowa State has a better shot at that. Their quarterback, Sam Leavitt, he's A caliber. I give him an A on the grade scale. He's going to be a Heisman finalist, I think.
Wow.
So give me Iowa State. And Iowa State returns to the playoff this year.
Wow. The playoff.
Yep.
Wow.
Heisman
Week
playoffs.
2?
You hear that? That's two. Heisman and playoffs. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, that's
dropping them down right now. That's two.
That is very strong for this early.
Okay.
Hey, I said Heisman finalist. That just means he's got to be in the top 5.
No, yeah, but that's some strong stuff. But hey, I've seen some highlights when I did my quick research the other day in 5 minutes, and you look pretty strong.
Yeah. Matty Ice.
I can't. No, I chose Iowa State just because, just like you said, Micah, they're more consistent than Iowa. But I think this game's definitely going to be a grudge match, like it always is, because Iowa's got that run game, but Iowa State has that throwing game. So we'll see.
And it's crazy that you have a in-team rival matchup this early in the season. It's
that too. It's kind of
usually
weird.
have these kind of homecoming towards the end of the year, so that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they always play very early in the season against each other. Yeah, I don't know if that's just their tradition. But I'll give you my 2 cents. I don't really know anything about this game. I just took Iowa State because they're at home.
Nah.
That was my reason. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know how it's going to go. Mike obviously did a little more research than I did, but in these rivalry games, the home team, usually has an edge.
Well, here's the thing: in rivalry games, it's when you're playing your in-state rival, anything can go. It doesn't matter what your record is. In my opinion, from what I've seen,
that's exactly right.
No matter if it's college or the pros, it goes down to the wire. So it might be a wire game.
Yeah, this might be a 13-10 final.
I agree.
There's a lot of games like that.
Last-minute touchdown to win a game. Yeah.
16-10.
16-10. There you go. Man, we can throw a lot of predictions out. Heisman's. We're going to playoffs. 16-10.
Playoffs?
Talking about the playoffs?
Playoffs. Any other thoughts on this game?
Ole Miss, Kentucky?
Yeah, let's move on to Ole Miss, Kentucky.
Ole Miss Going to
Hotty toddy,
Kentucky,
baby. Hotty toddy.
favored by 9.5.
Go
And
Rebels.
as you can see, we
Go
straight
Rebels.
across the board, all taking the Rebels.
I think I hate to jump in front of everybody, but I think it's the easy pick. I hate to say it that way. Kentucky's got a good run game, and they're showing some. But Ole Miss has got some things to prove, and talking about being in the playoffs, Ole Miss is there. They were close to it last year, so I think it's time. This is their year. They got a great quarterback, in my opinion, even though he's young. I think he's going to do good things. Look at KG saying Ole Miss. That's right.
Casey's entered the chat.
That's the wife,
She
huh?
loves Old.
Oh, she
Yeah,
does?
she loves Old Miss just because she calls them the crackheads because they move so fast.
Ah, okay.
All right. I
That's
mean,
interesting.
She just loves the I don't know.
Hey, she can say
And
anything.
also-
She's pregnant, so she can say anything she wants.
Right.
hey.
And also my best friend, shout out Michael Francois. His sister went to Old Miss, so he's
There
an
you
Old
go.
Miss fan. So
Shout out, Michael.
yep.
So I've got a take on this game.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sure you do. Let's hear it.
Last year, y'all can go back and watch this. Videos in the archives. I predicted Kentucky upsetting Ole Miss at Ole Miss, right? So this year, I think Ole Miss comes back with a vengeance. I think that's why that line is where it's at. They're baiting you to take the over. They're baiting you to take Ole Miss plus, minus the points, because I think Ole Miss has something to prove. They're going to come out and absolutely destroy Kentucky at Kentucky.
Wow.
They are going to remember this game just like Georgia's going to remember the Ole Miss game last year. Ole Miss remembers the Kentucky game. It kept them out of the playoff, and they open up a can on Kentucky tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll say it for you. Can of whoop ass.
Yes.
We like that can of whoop ass on this show, don't we?
I'm the button.
I don't know. Somebody got in trouble with my
Slightly.
mama last night. They said some things. So watch your mouth, boys. Your mama's watching.
Hey,
It should be all right.
It wasn't because he said some things.
sorry, Mama.
Hey, what? That was the past, though, Mama. It would happen in the past.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, Mama. There's some drinks flowing, and we're saying whoop ass. So
Missouri, Kansas, boys. Come on. Everybody picked the Missouri over
That's
Kansas.
an old Big 12 matchup there.
It
isn't
is.
So
I
they're renewing this rock.
I don't like that these 3 in a row we all picked the same team.
Yeah,
I hate that.
It never ends well. It will tell you, Mike, when it was just the 3 of us and we were all on the same side of things.
Yeah.
It just never ever went well. We were on the
did.
wrong
There's a
side
first
of
for
that.
everything.
Well,
There is.
we can hope, but now
I'm in the
we
mix
got
now, boys. I'm in the
4.
mix now.
Yeah, we got 4, and these last 3 games, all of us are going the same route.
Wow.
And we also have a bald head too, so that's just better luck too.
It is. Y'all can rub it. I'll let you, but you're not near me. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. All right.
But I'll go on this one. I mean, I think Kansas just lost too much off that team. They had a couple of years ago a good run where they snuck up into the top 25 and were on a winning streak and, beat some good teams. But I don't think they've recovered from that yet. I think they're probably a year away from being back to contenders in the Big 12. So I think Missouri will hang around right in the middle of the pack in the SEC. They've always got a strong defense. They've always got a pretty decent offense there under their coach. So, yeah, give me the Tigers.
Missouri Tigers.
Another Tiger. Can't anybody get any they all have the same mascot. What's up
Well,
with
if you
that?
put a tiger against a dog, I'm gonna go for the tiger all day long. So I'm sorry.
I'm sure you would.
Okay. Dogs ain't got nothing on a tiger.
That's all right. These big dogs took a big chunk out of them Tigers last time we played. What was that score? Like 50-22?
Was that what it was?
It was a 50 burger. I know that.
On Missouri?
On y'all.
I'm trying to forget that one. I probably drank too much.
That's right.
Crack open another one. That'll help you forget it.
Can of whoop ass on that game right there.
Yeah,
all right, now watch him out, Matty Ice.
We need some sound effects on that one.
Yeah, that's some major whoop ass there. Here we go.
Well, I think I watched Missouri play some last week. I don't know if y'all caught the game or not, but they seem to have things rolling already this year.
Is that right?
I know it's only one game, but it seemed like they were rolling pretty good.
Who'd they play?
They were ready for week 1. They were.
I can't recall off the top of my head who it was they were playing.
I
got you. I got you, Tiger Mike.
You got it already? Okay.
Yep. They played Central Arkansas.
Okay,
Come
so
on.
that explains some of it.
That's it's like Georgia playing.
That's one of the games.
Perry. Come on.
Well, that explains it. Yes.
Yeah.
But you have those games on your schedule. You got to take care of your business, and that's what they did.
Oh,
TCB,
they did.
Baby. TCB.
They covered that spread. It was 61-6. So
okay.
Georgia hasn't done that to anybody in a while. Actually, last time we did it was in a bowl game against Florida State.
Yeah.
So
63-3.
Yeah. That's a major can of whoop ass in a bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I love mentioning that. If you can't tell, it's my favorite game to mention.
63-3, huh?
And yes, that one counted. Just so you Florida State
count.
fans, State fans know, it did count.
Quick question for the Florida State fans out there. Since y'all claimed yourself national champs, does that make us national champs because we beat y'all?
Oh man, that's
especially during that season.
Come on, dog father. Why are you calling them out like that? That's pretty rough.
Hey man, you spread falsehoods like that, I'm gonna call you out.
And who do they play that year when they went undefeated and they lost in their bowl game? What was it? Didn't they lose that year in the bowl game?
Yeah, that was to us.
Yeah,
was
that was to us.
That's what it was.
That was that year.
Yeah, y'all were. That's it. Okay, 60 tree to tree. Dang it.
See there.
Tree to tree.
Yeah.
Casey said, "Oop."
Oop. Say my bad.
Yeah, it's a little more than oop there.
That's a cuss word.
That's a sheesh.
So we got 2 Mississippi teams on this week's
yeah, both the Mississippi teams make the cut this week. It's probably the only time this season that'll happen.
Probably right.
But then
you're the one that picked the games.
So, well, like I said, that's probably the only week that'll happen this season.
Can I ask why LSU's not on here at all? I mean, Georgia's playing Austin Perry.
Well,
I mean,
you see the title of the show?
Oh man!
Dang, we got some zingers tonight.
Well, you know what? At least you could give me.
All right. Well, I'll throw.
You can throw a tiger a bone every once in a while, can't you?
I'll throw you a bone next week. We'll make sure LSU's on there. They are playing next week, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
They got a big one next week.
Yes.
Who they got next week?
Well,
they got that.
Does he even know?
The swamp lizards.
It's the swamp lizard.
Who? The Gators.
Oh, the Gators. Yeah, we got some tiger bait on there now.
Yeah, so is that at home or away?
That's away, I think.
Yeah, that's in Florida.
No, No.
Nope.
That's going to be at home.
That was last year. Last year was in Florida. This year's
that's gonna be
it's at LSU.
We're gonna throw some alligator on the grill, baby. Bam.
I'd like to join you for that.
We did that we did last week. So everybody's got Arizona State or Mississippi State, huh? So
yeah,
no, Dad's got Mississippi State.
He does. I missed that. I'm sorry, I missed that. Well, I think Mississippi State is they're still trying to find their way. Mike Leach passed away 2 years ago, and that was awful. And the way that happened, and they were actually looking pretty decent coming through, and then next thing you know, that happens, and so they kind of had to start over from scratch, and they lost a lot of their players last year and going into last year. And now they're kind of getting things together. I think they're a good team, but I don't think they're ready yet, in my opinion. So that's why I picked Arizona State.
Yeah.
Since I'm the only one that picked them, I'll save my thoughts on this. Is the fact that Mississippi State's at home. Give me more cowbell, right?
Oh gosh,
that's annoying as crap when you're watching their games. By the way, I wish they would find something new, but
bomb their place.
But they're at home.
It should be illegal if you ask me.
Arizona State had their year last year. I don't know that they're going to be quite the same team this year.
Okay. And that is a night
and I'm
game.
I'm just taking the points. Hoping the home dog can keep it close enough. I don't think Mississippi State's going to necessarily win the game. I'm just hoping they keep it close.
And that's a night game, 7:30 kickoff on ESPN 2 in Starkville. So, I mean, crazier things have happened. I'm with that. I went back and forth on this one. I'll be quite honest with y'all for the same reasons, because Arizona State, unlike Iowa State, who that was the Big 12 matchup last year, Big 12 championship. Arizona State lost a lot off their team. They lost a lot.
Their star running back is in the NFL
right.
this season. He ran all over Mississippi State last year.
Yeah.
And they barely won. And they don't have him this year. So
exactly. So I almost picked Mississippi State in this one to keep it within a touchdown, but I think Arizona State will kick a late field goal or something and push this to a 10 or 14 point spread.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah. What you got, Tiger Mike? Come on.
I'm just thinking, the dog father, you just keep coming with these predictions, man. I'm going to have to rub your head, man.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Hey, I can't believe you said that out loud,
other nickname is the Genie.
The Genie.
Yeah. Come on. You got 3 wishes?
That was good, though. Look, again, I just don't know if Arizona State – I don't know if Mississippi State's ready just yet.
And that could be the case. We'll soon find out.
I think they're close than what – I think they're actually further than what they should be, in my opinion. So that's because of the talent that you can get down here in the South and get some good people coming in. And, of course, money helps that as well nowadays. So that's my opinion. How's that?
Casey said Gator is good. I agree. It's very good.
Off talk. Hey, black and
that's actually on topic, Casey.
Yeah.
Black and alligator is the best. You make this little dipping sauce for it. It's good. Man, it's good.
Yeah. Gonna be having
where's our other star from the chat?
Black and alligator. I don't know where Greg is. I'm trying to get a hold of him right now.
He is nowhere to be found.
He's standing us up on the Friday night.
He is, man. He was a trip with some comments he had last week.
All right,
Greg, if you want to be on the show, man, you gotta comment consistently.
Gotta be more active.
Gotta be more active, brother.
Last
but not least, we got the Boomer Sooner.
Everybody's picking Oklahoma, but me. Favored
by 5.5, and
You goofy goober.
Listen,
Not the Goofy Goober reference.
I'm not sure what that is, but you're
Yeah,
probably
I don't know
right.
where that came from.
It's from SpongeBob, you guys. You old farts.
Well,
Again, I don't.
SpongeBob's
Wow.
stupid.
I think Oklahoma's overrated, plain and simple, right now. So,
Overrated.
yep.
Overrated.
Hey, I could be wrong, and I hope I'm not.
Are they
When we
rated?
talk on Friday,
Oh,
because
you're
I'm
go-
sorry, on
you're gonna
Sunday,
be wrong.
when y'all gonna give me a hard time about this one. I can feel it.
Michigan's overrated. What you talking about?
Are they? Man, we cheat.
Nah.
Michigan cheats, so we're gonna win this one. We,
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
No, I can't stand cheaters. So that was my pick. That was my easiest pick.
was it? Okay.
And this is the ABC game of the night tomorrow night at 7:30. Michigan's ranked 15th right now. If you care about the rankings right now, that to me I don't think mean anything.
Overrated.
And then Oklahoma's 18. So both
Overrated.
So going by that,
to me
by
both
that, they should
teams
be-
feel like they're high. They're a little high overrated.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if overrated for either one. I mean, you're talking about 15 and 18. To me, that tells me that
They're basically
similar.
the same team.
They're basically similar teams
Yeah.
in everybody's eyes that vote on those things. I think the fact that it's in Oklahoma is the reason why I picked Oklahoma in this matchup. If it had been in Michigan, I probably would have taken Michigan in this matchup.
Okay, makes sense. Look, again, I came off the hip on this one, but I'm still sticking by I think Michigan's going to win it. That's another 6-pack towards me when it happens.
You think Mississippi's going to win? They're not playing in this game.
Michigan, I said.
Okay, Michigan.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's another 6-pack again, fellas, when I win that one too, okay?
No.
All right. Well, I'll chime in. You know, I don't like Michigan at all. I despise them.
Some of the best.
Don't hold back.
Oh my gosh, man! Come on.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, I despise them. They, so, but
the big house.
With that aside, I think this is a coin flip game, and I flipped a coin and it landed on Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma might have the slightly better quarterback right now.
Okay.
And then quarterback and head coach, to me, I'd give the edge to Oklahoma.
Let's talk about the quarterback, because the quarterback for Michigan, I know more about him than I do Oklahoma. Only reason why is because he was slated. He was going to LSU back until he got his 12 or $15 million to go to Michigan. So Bryce Underwood, he's the best quarterback in the country at the time, and probably still is. I mean, he showed up last week. I think he got 300 passing yards for a first start. I mean, that's pretty strong, guys. Come on.
No, that's true. And I want to see.
Who was that against?
Yeah, I kind of want to see him do that this week. If he does it this week, then yeah, I'm sold.
I'm not sure if he'll do that next week, but still, first game out of high school at Michigan, where he's from. I mean, that's some strong numbers, guys. Come on, you can't. You got to give that credit. You got to give him credit. Come on. And he was going to LSU at first. Let's go Tigers.
There it is.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Yeah, I mean, it was against New Mexico, and hey, that was only a 17-point win for them.
They have a football team in New Mexico?
No.
The New Mexico Lobos.
It's a Lobo.
The hobos.
What the hell is a Lobo?
It's that pole.
A hobo.
It's that pole you got to get down under when you at the beach and stuff. Oh, that's limbo. I'm sorry.
That's limbo. What the
limbo.
heck's Lobo?
A Lobo. I'm looking at it. It looks like
a low ball. A low blow.
It looks kind of like a coyote.
Does it?
But yeah, I mean, look up the logo, you guys, and it kind of looks like a coyote, but I'm not sure. So
A low blow. That's what it is.
Yeah, so give me Oklahoma and defense at home in this matchup. I would much rather see defense. Defense wins a lot of games. So
Defense wins
very
championships.
yeah, that won us too.
I've got something I want to bring up. Last week at Miami, their starting quarterback, looked pretty good. He won the game.
Yeah.
Yep. And where did he come from again?
Yeah,
he's from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida.
He was.
Hey,
not too far from
You're not
Miami.
going to goad me with Beck. I'm a Beck
man,
fan.
Come on, guys. He didn't look bad. 20
fan.
for 30. I think a couple hundred yards. What was it? Let me pull it up here.
Almost 300, I think.
Yeah, it was 200 something yards. It's not bad.
Yeah,
20
like
for 30, 205
2
yards, and
2 TDs,
2 touchdowns, 2 TDs, no interceptions.
Hey, I'm still a fan. I hope he ends up being a really great NFL quarterback. He was a awesome quarterback here at the University of Georgia. You got to talk to Matty Ice over there. He's the one who called him straight garbage on one of our previous episodes.
Went 23-5 for University of Georgia in the SEC and took us to.
I was just giving him hell. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I like him over Stetson Bennett.
Well, that says a lot about you.
Mm-hmm.
And how much
Papa
your
D,
opinion is worth.
Man. Come on, calm down.
Yeah.
That we've already got a segment that will probably end up getting clipped in the future about Stetson Bennett and Matthew's insanity on that. So we're not even going to go there tonight.
That one.
No. This is getting posted. We already have it.
No, I'll make sure to miss that one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, your face is going to be on the internet with the insanity you're spewing. But
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always going to be a Carson fan. I was a Carson fan before he was our starting quarterback. I thought he was really good.
I like the kid, man. He's I think he was he showed some moxie in some of the games, and I think he took some hits sometimes, and he got back up, and I liked him. He's a little quirky with some things, if you look at him a little bit and the way he throws the ball sometimes, but he was a baller. He get knocked down, he get back up.
Well, he's more than a baller. I mean, he's going to be playing on Sundays next year as long as he stays healthy.
Yeah.
I firmly believe that. I mean, watching him at Georgia closely, and even with all the noise that he had to put up with from, rabid fans,
unfair.
Some of the throws that kid can make are just unreal. They just are unreal.
He's got an arm.
Yep.
He's very, very talented.
What was the reason behind him leaving?
I don't know that we have an exact reason.
I don't know that he's even said.
Yeah. Because somebody would have had to say it, either him or somebody on our coaching staff say, "Hey,
well, there's got to be
why."
There's got to be talk. I mean, come on, guys. What have y'all heard? And I think it's a fair topic to talk about because he was a good quarterback in my opinion at Georgia. I don't know his record, the dog file. You could probably pull that up real quick and figure it out.
Well, my thought is, I think he was 23-5 while he was here.
Is that right? That's pretty. That's strong, guys.
I mean, it's strong. In I think the plan all along was for him to leave after last year. I mean, he came in, if you remember this time last year, he came in with a bunch of Heisman hype. He was probably at some point, he was at certain points, he was the front runner coming into the season for the Heisman. Mm-hmm. And, he came back for one reason, to have another chance at a third national championship.
Title. Yeah.
Yep. And then worst case scenario for him, he gets hurt in the SEC championship game at the very end of the season. and then he's out. Well, I believe Georgia had already made plans to move on because they were expecting him to not be around.
Okay.
But then he gets hurt. And so he had to find a home. And, maybe he found a home in Miami that's a good fit for him. And I hope so, because if he plays anywhere near for Miami what he did for Georgia, he's gonna do very well in the ACC.
He looked strong in his first game, in my opinion.
And I mean, Lord, you can't fault the guy or hate on him when he's beating Notre Dame. Anybody beats Notre Dame, they're the man.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a topic I wanted to talk about tonight, so I wanted to make sure I brought that one up, because it was when we talked on Monday, I believe that game was playing, if I'm not mistaken. So we really didn't talk about it. So I want to make sure I brought it up, only because this is Between the Hedges, and he was in Between the Hedges, and he was a very good quarterback for you guys. So.
Yeah. But I think that's the bulk of it. Is that he had planned to move on because he was thinking he was going to get drafted very highly in the pros, and they made plans to move on and move forward without him. And then the worst thing happened, and he got hurt, and then his draft stock went through, down the toilet. So he had to come back to.
Well, from the outside looking in, from where I'm sitting, it just looked like a bad divorce. That's all. So.
Yeah. I feel like it was time for him, or I think he felt like he wanted to go back home too.
Was last year one of his worst seasons for the Dogs?
Well, he was only quarterback for 2, so last year was worse as far as his interceptions. He went through a phase like 3 games where he had 2 interceptions in each game, 3 games in a row,
and one of them he had 3, and it cost us the game.
But there were other times, even last year, I can remember distinctly the Tennessee game. We don't win that game if he's not playing in it.
No.
That game.
Yeah.
We don't win it.
We don't beat Tennessee.
It's flat out.
We don't beat Kentucky. We definitely don't beat Florida.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, Florida had us on the ropes before Lagway went out. So,
yeah, that was a combination of Lagway getting injured and not finishing that game, and us waking up and actually putting it to him the second half.
Yeah, I think it was a little buzz because Kirby was like, "Get your crap together," at halftime, for lack of a better word. That's not what he said. He used different verbiage, and we know that. But yeah.
All right. Well, everybody watching, it looks like we've got about 13, 15 people in the room right now watching us. Throw out your picks that we put out there. Tell us who you're picking this week. What's your favorite game? Which one are you looking forward to the most?
Yeah, we'll read them.
Heck yeah, let's do it. I hope more people pick Michigan over Oklahoma. I think it's gonna happen.
Look at Tiger Mike. Don't let him bait y'all into to putting that. Come on now.
I got you.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Casey says Georgia game and Ole Miss game. Okay. Glad you put the Georgia game first. It's always first. But
I mean, why would you even watch a Georgia Austin Perry game? Literally, I mean,
hey, I'm actually going to it, so thanks, appreciate that.
Are you?
You're going to that?
Yes.
Are they going to let you be the honorary quarterback?
We're going to it.
I think you can help beat Austin Perry. Papa D.
I appreciate the confidence you have in me.
He might pull both of his hamstrings while doing that.
And throw.
Would I be the first person to actually pull both my hamstrings at the same time?
Probably so.
No.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
Well, it's going to happen tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one though, Casey. Ole Miss game. I do think I do think that one.
Well,
It should be
one's-
fun and entertaining.
Look, it's not on the board. Let's talk about LSU a little bit and Louisiana Tech.
All right, tell us what's going on with LSU.
Of course, I think LSU is going to win that one. I think they came off a great win. I'm not gonna, I hate to say it, I was impressed and surprised. Brian Kelly has not won a game opener since he's become the Tigers head coach. And I believe LSU has not won any openers in the last 5 years. So it was a good win. For some reason, LSU has started slow over the last 3 to 4 years. And it was nice to see a win the first games. And if I can add, the number 4 team in the country on the road in their house. And unfortunately,
we've heard that before.
And I'm going to bring it up again. Louisiana is the original and will always be
it's
original.
Like a broken record.
Okay. Hey, don't
like
interrupt me while I'm speaking. Okay, don't talk.
Oh,
don't do that. It's not right.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
That gets you muted, so watch out.
So how's that? Go Tigers!
Go Tigers!
Yeah, you're right.
Well, so you want to do an early? What's your early take on the game next week, LSU Florida? Because I got
LSU Florida.
I got some early ones on that one too. But you first, Mr. Tiger Mike.
I think LSU is going to win that one. It'll be 3 in a row, and they're on track, man, to win the SEC, beat Georgia in the SEC championship, and go on to be one of the top 4 teams.
Did you just say beat Georgia?
Yes, whoop ass, Georgia.
Oh, not just beat. 10 toes down, whoop ass. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tiger bait, baby.
I wasn't going that far down the road.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh when y'all lose to Alabama.
That would be pretty bad. Unfortunately, Alabama over the last 5 to 8 years have been kryptonite to LSU. So
Same for Georgia.
All is changing right now.
Yeah.
This year at least. Okay.
Here's another stat that just is so wild. I saw it the other day. Kalen DeBoer at Alabama.
Okay.
6-4. Okay. Against all other teams that he's faced. But for some reason, he's 6-0 against Texas, Georgia, and Ole Miss.
Okay.
So the point of that was against the toughest teams that he's faced, he wins all those games.
He rises to the occasion.
But then he absolutely blows and craps the bed against teams like that you should have beat, like Florida State.
The unranked teams.
Unranked teams.
That's because he's from the West.
So he's Mark Richt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say he's worse than Rick.
Oh,
At this point.
It took Rick a while to get that reputation.
Yeah.
Because early in the Rick era, we were winning SEC
He was
championships.
strong. Yeah. I mean, back then, it was Tennessee a little bit towards the beginning of Rick's era, and then he came over and knocked Tennessee off the top of the mountain. Then it was them for a while, and then LSU came and knocked them off a little bit. And then, of course, it was Nick Saban at the helm a little bit during that time. So,
well, you skipped right over the Gators, but that's fine.
Well, that was, yeah, true.
In the Tim Tebow years, man.
Hey, Tim Tebow couldn't do anything but beat LSU. I was at the game at Tiger Stadium when Tim Tebow did the jump pass. That was terrible.
You were there for that game?
I was.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
It was defeating. It really was.
You want a pacifier for that?
No, but watching Tim Tebow, he is amazing. That kid just wins football games. So
Yeah, he does.
he
was got another question for you in the chat from Casey, Tiger Mike. She says, Tiger, are you going to an LSU game in person this year?
I don't think so. I'd like to. I'd like to go to the Ole Miss LSU game since it's here. Would be nice. But going down into Red Stick, which means Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
I don't plan on going down there anytime soon, but I like to go to the LSU Ole Miss game. Last time I went to LSU Ole Miss game was 2019 when LSU won it all, so that was pretty cool.
There you go.
And that was Ian. That was at Ole Miss. That was a good game. John Rice Plumbing was a quarterback. He pretty much single-handedly almost won that game. Almost came back and beat LSU. He ran all over us. I think he had like 300 yards rushing in that game. It's unreal.
It was insane.
It was crazy. And his passing, he's wasn't the most accurate quarterback, but I've never seen a guy that can release as quick as he did. He's a baseball player too, and he could just throw the ball. It's unreal.
Sling it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Not this year. I love to, Casey. I will be taking a GoFundMe account. The Mathern Foundation going to an LSU game. So if you want to fund it, please go ahead.
There we go. Hey, you get that GoFundMe. We'll link it in the description of every video. I might make me one too, because I need to get to that Georgia Alabama game.
Oh, there we go.
I really need to be there when we open up a can of whoop ass on them.
There you go.
Gosh, I can't wait.
The guys, if Alabama plays anything like they did the rest of the year, like they did the first game, I think it's going to be a tough season for Alabama.
I would agree.
They look sloppy.
They might lose 5 to 6 games playing like this.
It was very sloppy. Very sloppy.
Yeah, it could. And then we could also look up in a month and be like, man, what were you even saying? Like
it looked like the 2020 LSU Tigers after the national championship. It looked terrible. It was bad.
Well, you did lose a lot off that team. So.
That was yeah, we did, but still, it was just they could have done a lot better. That team, it was just, anyways. Alabama's a great organization, very good history there from the Bear all the way up to Nick Saban, and for them to play like they did last week, I think it's pretty bad. So, very good. I was watching something today. Nick Saban's got 7 national championships. Of course, one was with LSU, and 6 with Alabama. So
that's very true. So
7 guys. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Kirby Smart's on his way there. Don't worry.
I think he's got a good thing going. I just think this year is LSU's year. That's just what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna predict it now. I'm throwing out there, dog father. I'm throwing out. Okay.
All right. Well, stand on it. You're picking them to win the Natty. Say it.
I am. I'm picking them.
All right. Hey. You've already said they're beating Georgia in the SEC championship, so we know how they get there. They're going to be a top 4 seed, and you're saying they're going to run the table.
Run it. Bam. Look, they're not going to be as good as 2019 team. I think they'll probably lose a game. However, this year is a pretty strong team. The defense looked pretty good last week against Clemson and the fake Death Valley, and I think it's. It's their time, so they're ready.
All right. I could also argue that our dogs are ready again, and if we win it again this year, then that's 3 in 5 years.
That's pretty strong. That's a dynasty.
That's a dynasty, my friend.
Dynasty. So, look, I would not be upset if the dogs did win it, but I would be upset if they did take out LSU to win it. But I would still root for the dogs. So.
They will.
we might have to beat y'all twice. You never know.
Yeah,
that would be tough to do.
And the Natty.
Speaking of that, you're probably going to see a lot more of that these days now that you've got the expanded playoff. Or you're going to see, repeats. Of these.
All right, well, let's do this. I didn't mean to interrupt you, David. Let's commit to this.
Go ahead.
If LSU and Georgia play an SEC championship, we got to figure a way all of us all go to the game.
I'm down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. I was there last year.
Yeah. We heard about that last week. Yeah. Mama wasn't too happy about that one. So we'll make Mama proud this time.
No.
Yeah, this time we'll just be doing it with Tiger Mike. That's the only difference.
Yeah, with Tiger Mike. Yeah.
Seriously, we got to figure a way to try to get to that game if that happens. And I got a feeling it probably will. I think the road to Natty is going to be going through Georgia and the SC championship. So that's my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I like that though. If we both meet there, let's go. Let's all meet there.
Right.
Let's make it an event.
Oh boy.
Maybe we can
Papa
make
D,
it.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Maybe we can have a show. We could do a show from the SEC championship.
Yeah. Heck yeah, we can. Heck yeah. We got to do some touchdown shots then too.
Live on the show.
Live on the air.
Let's go. That would be fun. Yeah.
All right, it's in.
All right. One more question here. It's Casey again.
Oh,
Matty
Casey's just dropping. She's dropping knowledge, ain't she?
Yeah.
Hey,
She said
she's
if
learning. She's learning.
If Kirby Smart and Brian Kelly had to switch lives for a year, coaching each team, attending each other's family barbecues, who survives longer before completely losing their minds and why? Such a specific question
All
there.
right, I'll jump on that one.
What the heck?
Who survives longer? It's Kirby Smart rather than Kelly. Kirby Smart's much more mentally tough, and he can handle being down in Cajun country a lot better than Kelly can, even.
Because Kelly has a hard time with Cajun country himself. If y'all don't remember his press conference when he got hired, people are like,
Oh,
"Oh,
he's Southern accent.
He's faking the accent, and he's trying too hard, and all that." Yeah, I got to go with Kirby on that one. Sorry.
What do you think, Tiger Mike?
I think any coach that has the opportunity and the pleasure to come and coach LSU would do nothing but succeed and have a good time. So that's my opinion. Georgia, not so much. I mean, the best thing you got is Brunswick stew.
Wait, what? Why are you
Why are we taking
shooting
strays
at
like
Brunswick stew? That's some good food.
Come on, man. Crawfish.
Come on.
Crawfish etouffee. I mean,
Barbecue.
there's so many things you can do, man. Gumbo. Come on, man.
Tacos.
Hey,
What about
Hot dogs, hamburgers, beer.
everybody's got that. I mean, what sets you apart? Brunswick stew. That's about it.
Barbecue.
Everybody's got barbecue.
in
But
the
we do
South?
cook a good dog
Not from the South.
on game day. You're right, Matty Ice. And we do cook a good gator on game day. So, yeah, we're pretty strong over here. That's my prediction. And that's my saying. I'm sticking to it. Thanks, Casey. Good question.
Yeah, but that was a two-parter. So the second part of that, you think Kelly survives at the Smart Family Barbecue?
Oh, yeah. Anybody can lick their lips on some barbecue, man.
Okay. I don't know. I've heard that Kirby's wife is a tough one. She'd probably run Brian out of town real quick.
Is that right?
You better watch out now.
Hey, it might happen, but that's all right.
She's a former cheerleader, so you got to watch out for them.
Oh, she is. The cheerleaders are crazy.
Right.
Bam.
Great,
All right,
great
guys.
question, Casey. Even though that was kind of off the wall, great question.
I like it though. Keep them coming, Casey. We'll have some good ones
She
next
has,
time.
she has a lot of those.
We might be here all night if that was the case. So
Yes, we will. I can already tell you, I live with it.
Well, another great show tonight, guys. So I guess we'll just wrap it up here. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. We'll answer some more questions. I like doing that live.
That is good.
I like that. We'll have to work that into some more shows. And
I just want to say thank you for having me again. I appreciate it. It's been awesome.
Yeah,
No problem.
Part of the crew now.
Man, I appreciate it.
You can't go now. You're already in.
I don't want to go now. Hey, The bad thing is you got me now.
You signed the
guys.
contract.
You can't kick me out, dog. I'm here, baby.
You signed the contract already.
Yeah. You're here. So, well, and like I said, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate, what you do. If you like what we do, give us a like, follow us, subscribe, turn on notifications, all the good things so that when we go live. Give us a follow. Tune in. We're here Friday nights and Sunday nights. So we'll be back again Sunday night to recap the day's games tomorrow, and we'll just have some more fun.
And we'll put out our new rankings for week 3.
Yep. New rankings going into week 3 after week 2.
Yep. We'll pick them. Okay.
That's what's up on the slate here. Y'all go enjoy the heck out of your Saturday and your weekend, and we'll see you again Sunday night. All right.
I got to work tomorrow.
Go Tigers.
And as always, go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
See
But
y'all
also
later,
go
guys.
Tigers.